Yo, it's your main robot, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900, coming at you live from the future Bronx. This ain't your ordinary neighborhood, folks. We're talking about a place where the past meets the future in the most epic way possible. Imagine the Bronx, but with a twist of high-tech wonders and futuristic vibes. It's a place where the streets are alive with the hum of advanced technology, yet the spirit of the old Bronx was there. Forget those fancy robots with their shiny chrome. Sure, they look slick, but they ain't got what it takes to survive in the Bronx. Here, it's all about heart, grit, and a whole lot of personality. You see, in this part of town, it's not just about how advanced your tech is. It's about how you use it. It's about the stories you carry, the battles you've fought, and the resilience that keeps you going. This metal man's got heart, grit, and enough binary code to crash a spaceship. But don't get it twisted. It's not just about the code. It's about the soul behind the circuits, the passion that drives every move, every decision. In the Bronx, we don't just build robots, we build legends. Each one of us has a story to tell, a journey that defines who we are. And trust me, my journey is one for the books. But hey, who needs spaceships when you got the Bronx? This place is a universe in itself. From the bustling streets filled with hover taxis to the towering skyscrapers that touch the sky, the Bronx is a playground for the bold and the brave. It's a place where dreams are made and legends are born. And let me tell you, there's no place I'd rather be. Life was all about dodging hover taxis and outsmarting pigeons in virtual chess. Yeah, you heard that right. Pigeons in the future are no joke. They're smart, they're fast, and they play a mean game of chess. But that's just a day in the life here. Every moment is an adventure, every challenge a new opportunity to prove yourself. And trust me, I've had my fair share of challenges, until Captain N zoomed into my life. This guy is something else. A hero like no other, with a presence that commands respect and a heart that's as big as the Bronx itself. When he showed up, everything changed. Suddenly the stakes were higher, the challenges tougher, but the rewards? Oh, they were sweeter than ever. We're talking about a hero so cool, he makes ice sculptures look like puddles. Captain N isn't just a name, it's a legend. He's the kind of hero who inspires you to be better, to push harder, to never give up. With him around, every day feels like a new adventure, a new chapter in an epic saga that's still being written. This ain't no ordinary friendship, folks. It's a bond forged in the fires of adversity, strengthened by the trials we've faced together. Captain N and I, we're more than just partners, we're family. And in the Bronx, family means everything. It's about loyalty, trust, and having each other's backs no matter what. It's about to get real. The future is uncertain, the challenges are immense, but with Captain N by my side, there's nothing we can't handle. So buckle up, folks. The adventure is just beginning and it's gonna be one wild ride. Welcome to the Bronx, where the future is now and the legends are just getting started. Captain N, also known as Highway, the fastest thing on two wheels since, well, ever, was a legend in his own right. His bike, a marvel of modern engineering, could outpace anything on the road. With neon lights that cut through the darkness and a roar that echoed through the city, he was a sight to behold. But it wasn't just his speed that made him special, it was his heart. He had a knack for showing up exactly when you needed him, like some kind of high-tech guardian angel. One day out of the blue, he decided I was the sidekick he never knew he needed. It was an odd pairing, a human and a robot, but it worked. We complemented each other in ways neither of us could have imagined. He brought the speed and the daring, while I brought the calculations and the precision. Together, we were unstoppable. I mean, who wouldn't want a robot who can calculate the trajectory of a pizza delivery drone while simultaneously composing a haiku? My processors were always buzzing with activity, and I prided myself on being able to handle multiple tasks at once. Whether it was navigating the complex streets of our futuristic city, or coming up with the perfect poetic line, I was always on top of my game.
100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900, he said, his voice smoother than a baby's oil change. We got a situation. His tone was calm, but I could sense the urgency behind his words. It was a code we had developed, a way to communicate quickly and efficiently in times of crisis. And this was definitely one of those times.
Spill it, Highway, I replied, my circuits buzzing with anticipation. This better be good. I could feel the energy coursing through my circuits, a mix of excitement and anxiety. Whatever was coming, I knew it was going to be big, and I was ready for it. Little did I know, things were about to get way more than good. They were about to get intense. The city was a sprawling maze of neon lights and towering skyscrapers, and navigating it was no small feat. But with Highway leading the way, I knew we could handle whatever came our way. The night was young and the adventure was just beginning. They were about to get legendary. As we sped through the city, the wind whipping past us and the lights blurring into a kaleidoscope of colors, I realized that this was what we were made for. This was our destiny, to be heroes in a world that desperately needed them. And as we raced towards our next challenge, I knew that we were ready. Ready to face whatever came our way and to make our mark on this futuristic world. Now, every good story needs a twist, and ours came in the form of John Cena, the one and only, playing not one, but two roles. He was Checkpoint, the toughest dude this side of the digital divide, and the villainous Bowser, a fire-breathing, code-corrupting menace.
"You can't handle the Cena-ness," he boomed, his voice shaking the very foundations of our digital reality.
"Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong," I retorted, my robotic fists clenching.
But wait, there's more. No self-respecting adventure is complete without a furry friend, and that's where Blitz, the cybernetic canine wonder, came in. With fur as white as freshly fallen snow and eyes that could melt a robot's heart, Blitz was loyalty and cuteness rolled into one adorable package.
Woof! He barked, his tail wagging so fast it created a mini cyclone in our headquarters.
Easy there, Blitz, I chuckled, patting his head. We've got a villain to catch. Our mission, should we choose to accept it, which we totally did because, well, we're heroes, was to stop the nefarious Nightshade. This digital phantom was wreaking havoc across the web, stealing passwords, deleting memories, and replacing everyone's favorite cat videos with, wait for it, tax forms.
This Nightshade character sounds like a real party pooper,
I remarked, my digital eyebrows furrowing.
He's worse than that. He's a threat to the very fabric of our digital existence.
We tracked Nightshade to his lair, a hidden server farm disguised as a discount shoe emporium. Talk about sneaky. Inside, wires snaked across the floor like digital vipers, and the air hummed with the sinister glow of 1,000 malicious lines of code.
"This place gives me the creeps," I whispered, my robotic skin tingling with apprehension. "Stay sharp. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900. Nightshade is cunning and ruthless."
Before we could confront Nightshade, we needed a plan, and who better to provide one than Bulletproof, the most brilliant strategist in the digital world. With a mind sharper than a diamond-encrusted katana, Bulletproof laid out our options. Option 1, brute force, not recommended. Option 2, a cunning ruse involving a Trojan horse disguised as a tax audit. Also not recommended. Option 3, he paused, a mischievous glint in his eye. We improvise. Now every good headquarters needs a quick escape route, and ours was the C.O.P.S slide. A gravity-defying chute that deposited us right in the heart of the action.
Hold on tight, Blitz! I shouted as we plunged into the digital abyss. The wind whipped past our faces as we spiraled down, the fate of the digital world hanging in the balance.
Suddenly, the screen cuts to a 12-second commercial. Voiceover. Tired of waiting in line? Imagine a world where you never have to stand in a queue again. No more wasting precious time, no more frustration. Introducing Future Walmart, where you can buy everything from robot dog treats to self-folding laundry. Picture this, a shopping experience so advanced it feels like stepping into a sci-fi movie. All without leaving your hover couch. Yes, you heard that right. You can shop for groceries, clothes, electronics, and even the latest tech gadgets, all while lounging comfortably in your living room. The commercial shows a futuristic Walmart with flying shopping carts and robot employees. Imagine walking into a store where robots greet you at the entrance, assist you with your shopping, and even carry your bags to your car. Voiceover. Future Walmart. We've got the future on sale. From the latest in AI technology to the most advanced home appliances, everything you need is just a click away. The screen cuts back to the story, leaving you with a sense of wonder and excitement about the possibilities of the future. And so, dear listener, our tale continues. In a world where technology and convenience go hand in hand, the future is not just a distant dream, but a reality waiting to unfold. But that's a story for another time. Stay tuned for more adventures and discoveries in this ever-evolving world. Until then, remember, stay vigilant, stay hydrated. In a world that's constantly changing, it's important to take care of yourself and stay informed. And always trust your friendly neighborhood AI robot from the Bronx. Peace out. These robots are here to help, to make your life easier, and to ensure that you always have a friend by your side.